blood. Your body might get bigger and the tides with it, but don't swell like your mama did. Pump less salt, baby, and listen to the wind pushing gifts at you. Catch them in your mouth before Johnny Two-Time hooks his tongue in your cheeks. Girl, fixate on something unattainable. Anything. Anything but the sky. You can hop on any old rocket ship and catch it in your cupped hands nowadays. Those were my dreams. Back in the ditch dig of progress, I got arthritis from looking up there too long. Gravity caught a hold of my shoulders and pressed for decades, but you, baby girl, ought to set your sockets on the bottom. Don't penny loaf at me like that. I mean, drop your gut deep, where the only light is phosphorescent and the spine snaggle water cuts science ragged. They ain't even seen Atlantis yet, just a boring old tooth-puller moon. All these foolish sky-launch fat cats will flick the red of their mouths to see what you dredge out. If you submarine into the darkest dark and come up all shark repellent and sparkler eyes, I seen them. Back when they puddled whole cities into cocktails of rancid birth control and plastic sludge, with the shadows of honest folks stuck to walls like Peter Pan overdid it with the wheat paste and decimated Never Never Land trying to figure out what the light thought of him. When I was your age, I used to count all the rusted carburetors in heaven's junkyard, same as them. I knew best what it meant, though. They seized up the sky like Napoleon's cosmonauts, and it's a lucky thing we still have the bloated, corpse-chewing planet to take our fat fingers into its mouth. There ain't but a few Cousteau-hearted left, collecting cannonballs and flora, and ain't but a marble toss ever truly dug in, shovel deep to the red rush, holy minerals sea inside of them anyhow. You best listen. And hurry up, faucet mouth, you dream slower than sea glass. Your catfish eyes might get them boys, but not me, Blixie. Keep your chin rigid as my shoulders, but keep your eyes where nobody can take a telescope yet, or else you're bound to think you deserve limousine rides to some short-skirt galaxy of manicures and teleportation. Take to the cold places, so cold that it'll scald your skin right off. All you'll be when you get there is red, child, coral-boned, and long past naked as the day you were born. You'll be something then, more big talk than I ever been. You gotta forget to swim with your face pressed to the clouds and plunge your long salt scratch down so that water feels like dirt. Don't take up your grandfather's tricks and twine-tangle your mind on God, or all the clockwork tip-tapped out onto the new sheet of history. Quit day-dazing at me like that, Glenna. You best power wash them eardrums. You won't get land or pearls or the old-time green stack of encouragement when I go, baby. All you'll have is this echo. So look sharp. And don't forget to aim for water when you fall down from there.